Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. 0-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the seventh.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And that will mean the end of the knuckleball here, as that's going to be it for R.A. Dickey. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Chaz Rowe is on now out of the bullpen as he'll make his 70th appearance so far this year.
Chaz Rowe.
Martin Prado will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting, shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
Digging in to try it again, Alexi Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back to SunTrust Park following this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Echeverria has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman number 13, Adonis Garcia.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
That was really special. You know, he was down the count, and he just said, I got to battle. He battled it through and got rewarded with the base hit the other way.
Tyler Flowers.
Into the box, Tyler Flowers, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Braves 1. Ichiro Suzuki is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. The 0-1 delivery, and the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Adeiny Echeverria.
Digging in once again, Adeiny Echeverria. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Garcia gonna have to hurry. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 21, Christian Yelich.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Our pitchers duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, the 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
3-1. Here it is. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for Miami. They still lead it 2-1. David Phelps is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 35, David Phelps.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Dansby Swanson.
And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Kurt Suzuki will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 5 homers, 26 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Yelich ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Two out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's Brandon Phillips. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That misses. 2-0. His past batting line against David Phelps. 3 for 10. A runner on first with 2 away. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Fielded by Hechavarria. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Braves strand one. They're down 2-1. Blaine Boyer enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Justin Bour.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
This is line to left, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
JT Realmuto.
In now, JT Realmuto, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Now the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next for the Marlins, right fielder Marcell Ozuna.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna for his career in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Sent on the ground out to second, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman Martin Prado.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Martin Prado, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Marlins leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 5.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. A.J. Ramos comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 44, A.J. Ramos. Now playing third base and batting in the 9th spot, number 25, Pedro Alvarez.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there, he finds himself in 6th place in the category in the National League. So here's Matt Kemp now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set, and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Here's the pitch. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr ranging into shallow right. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Markakis.
Striding in, Nick Markakis. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, and the Braves now are down to their final strike.
Well, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors, but with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now, this is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Tom Kohler earns victory number 24 this season. R.A. Dickey is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. A.J. Ramos closes the door for the save, his 35th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Tom Kohler, his 24th win of the season. The loss goes to R.A. Dickey. He falls to 6-13. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes.